on the top of the pack of the sub top, and he needs to climb the stairs at his pace, and we will see what he will do against Theo. That I wouldn't say that he's a sub top, but he can do some surprise and win some set that he should not win. And they are about to start on Pokémon Stadium 2 as Yuno will start off with Qwertz actually, which is a really lightweight character, which will fly if Bowser can produce some hard straight hits. As Yuno really need to find the good combo that he needs in order to come slowly in a state where he has a some percent, as Yuno did a nice down air and Theo couldn't come back and just died from that, as Theo needs to come back slowly with the side B that can put a lot of knockback, and maybe on the platform it will kill. No, it actually not kill, as Yuno is doing a nice DI and come back slowly, but he has no more invulnerability in the ledge, and Theo is really aggressive. He knows that he needs this stock and he can find it, and this game is back on even. Really nice stock from Theo, and they are back at the same level. As Yuno is putting some classical combo with Qwertz, a very nice one. And maybe the downer will end it, but no. The job that you want to do with Qwertz is actually to, like I said, to find the combo. The job with Herbizarre is to put some pressure by distance with the different leaf that he can put on, and it can also put a lot of pressure when with his downer, because it has a lot of reach and can count some recovery pretty easily. And the job with Charizard is just to maintain his stock alive and find the kill when he needs it, as Bowser is at 150%, but this is the one of the easiest character on the cast, but it won't be enough in order to survive to this Charizard up smash, as Yuno take the lead. And watch out to this down lead that will break, and the forward smash will take the stock easily, and we're back at even. This game is on the same pace for the two players. No one has the upper end, as we are going to proceed in it, as Yuno, like usual, take a really nice advantage set, already 68% with Qwertz that has already done the job, and there is the time for Herbizarre in order to try to find the last stock that he needs. But really fire brace, really nice fire brace from Theo that will put a lot of pressure, as he tried to find this side B on the platform, and now Yuno needs to come back and pay attention to not be edge-guarded by the Bowser player. But now it's the time for Theo to pay attention to not get edge-guarded, but he will come back on the stage, and this up smash just won't kill. It would have killed, but Yuno by some millimeters just avoid that. And oh my god, this could be a hard finish, and the down smash will do the job. You have so much lag on the side B from Charizard, and like Theo has all the time he wants in order to get the kill and the stock in order to get this first game, which is a surprise, because Theo Yuno his seed is way more high than the one from Theo. So it will be a big upset if Theo can bring another game in the table in order to win this set, but we will see how Yuno will answer to that. And like, yeah, the set was really close, so he just need to be more calm and don't do this kind of option where Theo can just take his time and out-punish it with his smash of his own and take the game home. So we will see how Yuno will proceed, and we hope that they will do a game that close again. So I think that they are about to go on small battlefield. They are switching stage. I do think that Yuno wants to have a smaller stage in order to put some more pressure with his Qwertz that was really good on his stock entry, and the blast zone are further too, so maybe he can survive a bit more with that, as Yuno always start with his classical combo that put Bowser at 60, and Theo has some trouble at the moment. Already no neutral one, and already 112%. Yuno doing a great job by juggling his opponent, and Theo has no answer for the moment. He can't come back, but yeah, at the moment, just Yuno is putting his low, and it may be the stock already 170%, and that's almost a 0 to death. This down air was really well found, and man, this stock was super solid. The answer is there. The answer is there from Yuno, and this is already the first stock as he takes a huge lead, and Theo is coming back with his own advantage in order to try to come back, as the down B is going to put some person and some pressure on the Pokemon trainer player. But it's not the end yet. He needs to get the stock. Yuno need to stay with this first stock in order to put the percent, in order to make his lead a bit bigger. As the ball player try to find the up tilt that won't touch, but the side B would kill. Actually, it will kill. I thought that it won't, but in this stage, at this moment of this portion of the small battlefield, it managed to get this first stock as he is coming back slowly, but there is still 134% for the Bowser player as Yuno put out the Charizard in order to finish it off, and like yeah, he just need one opening in order to find it. But Theo is doing a good job in his late trap situation, forcing Yuno to do the option that he wants. And nice dodge of this down air that will find this side B, and oh, the down B was really aggressive, and it will lead to the loss of his second stock. It was super aggressive. I see the reason why he did that, but the risk reward wasn't the right one, and the risk were too high. So yeah, we got Bowser down from one stock, but already even with the side B. Yuno coming back, and Theo too, so this is a really close game. As I said that, Yuno is pushing his low with the multiple upper that are really good with his really good range, and just put too much pressure, and Theo has not the option in disadvantage to avoid that. So we will see how it will go, but for the moment, the Air Blizzard will do the job with the leader the side B, and yeah, like that, it will be the stock for Yuno, as Theo lost the last that he had, and it will be a 1 in both sides of the line, and the last game will make us know who will advance in winner side. I will just check who is going to play against the winner of this set. The winner of this set will be actually already in the winner semi-final of this pool, which means that they are both sets away from the top 16, and the winner of the set would probably go against Ice Walker. So there is still a long road to go through, but still manageable from one of these two players that will advance. And we're back on Pokemon Stadium 2 as Theo thinks that it's the best choice from him. This is where he gained his first game, and the choice seems to be the right ones, because he has a really good advantage set since the start of it. And there is already the stock with the nice up smash, and the stock was so quick. Yuno was with Squirtle, so the weight was so low that the little turtle just exploded through the sail, and that was done. Yuno just gets smashed, and he needs to put up the rock in order to come back slowly in this game, but it will be really hard, as Theo can maybe do the upset that he needs in order to advance further back in the further in the bracket, I mean. As Yuno is maybe finding the stock, he finds the stock! They are answering to the both of them super quickly, so there are so much reverse everywhere that we don't know who has the lead. The true lead is in this game, so it will be interesting to see how it will evolve, but at the moment it's really close, as Theo is about to gain the advantage, but it will be reversed by Yuno since Theo was way too aggressive. And maybe the ledge trap there, and the up smash will find it. He loves to find this up smash in order to get rid of the stock super quickly, and there is the stock lead from Theo, but maybe the edge guard there that will find another one, but it won't actually. As they are back in neutral, Charizard tries to find his own fire breath, and the up throw won't get the job because Bowser is too heavy. and maybe he can find it in his advantage, but finally a reset of neutral and Theo can brace a bit and catch up his rhythm in order to get rid of this last stock. There is a full stock lead and Theo can bring it home, but this up to 1 kill yet actually, and this back throw not enough again in order to get the stock. And yeah, Yuno is trying everything in order to get rid of this Bowser, but Theo is doing a magnificent job in order to get this stock still alive. And now this kill, now this proper kill. Finally the forward throw will take this stock that Yuno has been searching from the start of this game for such a long time, and finally he can do his combo and try to find his way through the bracket. This back air put a lot of pressure, maybe the down air, it won't spike. Theo has almost lost the set from this move, and this side he won't kill yet. Magnificent DI from Yuno that will avoid a certain death from that, and we are back in neutral as Yuno has a lot of stress on the table. Maybe again a backer, no, he won't fight it as Theo come back from under the ledge. And this is pretty stressful from two players, and this side B won't kill again. Nintendo are lying to us as usual with this blasting screen, but this won't be over until we see game on the screen. As Theo is trying to come back, Yuno is putting everything in the table in order to come back in this game where he has earned the lead from the second one, from single stock. In this up, he will finally give him the stock that he needed. And this kill, Theo managed to upset Yuno